Have you ever wondered how those lively cartoons on your screen come to life? It's all thanks to the concept of animation, a magnificent art form that has revolutionized the way we experience entertainment. Animation breathes life into lifeless characters, creating a whole new world that exists only in our imaginations. It's more than just moving pictures, it's a magical journey that allows us to experience emotions, adventures, and stories like never before. To unravel this magic, we delve into the fascinating history of animation. The birth of animation traces back to prehistoric times. Yes, you heard it right. It goes back to the days when our ancestors, armed with charcoal and ochre, etched out their stories on the walls of caves. These cave paintings are considered the earliest forms of animation, depicting motion through successive images. Then, as civilizations evolved, so did the art of animation. The ancient Chinese and Greeks dabbled in shadow play, using light and shadow to create moving figures. This was a form of animation that was raw, yet mesmerizing, a dance of darkness and light that told tales of heroes and gods. As we moved into the 19th century, the world witnessed the invention of devices that were precursors to modern animation. The thaumatrope, a toy that utilized the persistence of vision, was an early step. It was a simple device, a disc with a picture on each side, attached to two pieces of string. When the strings were twirled quickly between the fingers, the two pictures appeared to blend into one. Next came the phenakistoscope, a device that created a fluid illusion of motion. It was a spinning disc attached to a handle, with a series of images drawn on one side. When viewed in a mirror through the slits along the edge of the disc, the images appeared to move. These humble beginnings were the stepping stones to a revolution in the world of entertainment. These primitive forms and devices laid the foundation for the animation industry we know and love today. The early 20th century witnessed the golden age of animation. This was a period of remarkable innovation and creative energy in the world of animation. A major turning point was the introduction of celluloid animation, a technique that allowed animators to create images on transparent sheets, which were then photographed onto film. This breakthrough opened up a world of new possibilities, enabling artists to bring their imaginative creations to life with greater fluidity and detail. The Golden Age saw the rise of several animation studios that would become household names around the globe. Among them were Disney, Warner Brothers, and Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, or MGM. These powerhouses of animation not only pioneered new techniques and styles, but also gave birth to some of the most beloved characters in the history of the medium. Disney, led by the visionary Walt Disney, introduced the world to Mickey Mouse in the late 1920s. Mickey quickly became a cultural icon, embodying the spirit of optimism and adventure that defined the era. Similarly, Warner Brothers created Bugs Bunny, a character whose wit and charisma made him an instant favorite among audiences. MGM also contributed to the pantheon of classic animated characters with Tom and Aunt Jerry, a comedic duo whose endless antics have entertained generations. But the golden age of animation was not just about creating memorable characters. It was also a time of unprecedented expansion for the medium itself. In 1937, Disney released Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the first full-length animated film. This groundbreaking achievement demonstrated the potential of animation to tell complex, engaging stories, and it paved the way for future animated features. The golden age of animation was a period of innovation, creativity, and growth. It was a time when artists pushed the boundaries of what was possible, creating a rich legacy of characters and stories that continue to captivate audiences today. This era set the stage for animation to evolve into a powerful medium of storytelling. The advent of the digital age transformed the world of animation. The shift from traditional to digital animation was nothing short of a seismic shift that rocked the very foundations of the industry. Drawing was no longer just about pencil and paper. Instead, artists began to harness the power of computer technology, opening up a whole new universe of creative possibilities. Computers became the new canvas and pixels replaced paint. The advent of computer-generated imagery, or CGI, changed the game entirely. Suddenly, animators were not just flat artists working on a 2D plane, they were sculptors, architects, and engineers, building complex 3D worlds from the ground up. The art of animation was no longer bound by the physical constraints of the real world. Instead, it was only limited by the boundaries of the imagination. This new form of animation brought with it a level of detail and realism that was previously unimaginable. Characters could now move with a fluidity and realism that mirrored human motion. Backgrounds could be rendered with intricate detail, creating immersive worlds that viewers could lose themselves in. And special effects could be layered in seamlessly, adding depth and dimension to each scene. But it was not just the technical aspects of animation that were revolutionized. The storytelling was transformed too. Groundbreaking films like Toy Story and Shrek took full advantage of the capabilities of digital animation to tell complex, multi-layered stories. These films were not just visually stunning, they were emotionally engaging too. They pushed the boundaries of what was possible in animation, proving that it was not just a medium for children's entertainment, but a powerful storytelling tool capable of captivating audiences of all ages. The digital revolution in animation was a turning point. It ushered in a new era of creativity and innovation, paving the way for the animation industry as we know it today. It opened up a realm of endless possibilities, allowing animators to dream bigger, reach higher, and create more stunning visuals than ever before. The digital revolution opened up a realm of endless possibilities for animation. In the present day, animation is a force to reckon with. It's no longer just a medium for storytelling in film and television, it's a dynamic and powerful tool, shaping industries far and wide. From breathing life into educational content, making complex concepts accessible and engaging, to revolutionizing the advertising landscape, animation is at the forefront of communication and engagement. In the gaming industry, it's creating immersive, visually stunning experiences that captivate and inspire. But that's not all. As we look to the future, the horizon of animation is expanding even further. With advancements in technology such as virtual reality, animation is set to transport us to worlds beyond our imagination. Coupled with artificial intelligence, it promises personalized, interactive experiences, adapting and evolving with the viewer. Animation, once a simple form of entertainment, now stands as a testament to human creativity and technological progress.